Hi, everybody. Welcome to my new channel. Marcy talks about it, just about everything. Thank you for joining me either today. This is a quick intro video to hopefully many videos. And as we go, um, one of my fun words, one of my favorite words, and sometimes it's funny stuff and sometimes it's not. I like to say shock. This is not a shock jock channel or a bunch of tomfoolery. Um, Look at the title, and when I say straight talk, I mean it. So for people new to the channel, whenever you may come across it, thank you for any time that you give to it. There will be Q&As. Welcome your commentary. I will give feedback. There's an email attached to the channel. If it's one or two people, that'll be easier for me to give feedback and answer questions, or if something you want to know. Like, I may give you the short version of it, but you might want the extended LP version of it. You might need a remix, okay? I have a very unique way of expressing myself. You obviously will be able to understand me as I speak English and I properly enunciate, but don't think that you're not going to get some antics depending on how I'm feeling, what the subject is. It says Marcy talks about it, just about everything. So some things serious, so that takes serious talk and sitting up straight and proper enunciation, and some things not so serious or maybe a little bit humorous. I am a goofball, so whether it's just my way of expressing myself, my way of communication, my authentic me, to thine own self be true, um, or whether it's just me putting my own twist on things. You're going to get it every which kind of way that I can give it to you. All righty? So for people who are tuning in or will tune in at some point to these videos, because this is video one, intro video. If you don't read the description for this channel, I thought I'd print it out and read it for you. Right? Here we go. So predominantly what this channel is going to be about, and I'm telling you now, we call them disclaimers and all of that. I reserve the right to change or update or supplement topics and information that I'm summarizing here as my intention for this channel. And I would appreciate any subscribers. I'm not in some mad dash 911 competition for how many views I can get in the next 2 seconds, or fan club or anything like that. I care about humanity. I'm a very neutral minded person, a fair minded person, loving, caring person. Don't piss me off. But I want to hope to be able to build some bridges here. Maybe somebody can relate to something that I will discuss. Maybe somebody can be helped by something that I may mention. Learn something, have questions, want more information. And if I give any factual information, I will give the source with it, because I know that's an issue, between what's a fact, what's not, fact check, fake news, who shot John, and why they shoot him. So I want to make sure that you understand what the topic is whenever there's a video. You understand if it's about something personal about me or my childhood or something I've experienced in life, or as the title I put on this intro live stream, that I have a PhD from the School of Hard Knocks, and I do. I really do. Yes, I will buck my eyes quite a bit because that's a part of my self expression. You might get some street dialect, some ebonics. If you don't know what those things are, look them up. I'll tell you along the way as well. So, this summary is, and so again, I would appreciate any subscribers, any viewers. You may be interested, you may not. If you're not, you're going to bypass the video. There's so many YouTubers and so many videos and options. So if you pick this one, I certainly will be appreciative of it. And you may be too, based on what I'm talking about, what I'm choosing to share and willing to share. And when I say bold, I don't know if it gets any bolder than me. And I don't mean in an ugly way or a negative way. I'm just a bold person, very courageous, high confidence. So if I've got something to say, I'm going to say it. Freedom of speech. I understand you have to watch that speech, but we all have an opinion. We're entitled to that. And but that doesn't mean we're going to agree with everything. So in Q&As or commentaries, comments to the channel, feel free. If it's something that I absolutely don't like, or if YouTube doesn't block it, because YouTubers have to follow rules too. So coming and going. If it's something that we don't get, ask. If it's something that we don't like, either ignore it or let's try to clarify it, because I want this channel to be about, building and sharing and relating and feeling encouraged and feeling cared about and caring about things and caring about others and so forth and so on. So, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can know when the next video is up. I will have them numbered. I'm going to actually try to, since this is like a talk variety channel, if you will, I've got lots to talk about. Okay. So get that bell rung and just feel free to join me as it suits you and it fits you. Okay. And if the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. And if the shoe fits in the wrong way, you need to get you a better size. Okay. It says straight talk. I'm going to be straight. So let me read this little summarized description that you all may not take the time to read. Oh, this is my little attempt at, it's a little worn because I was out today enjoying some holiday fare. To be honest with you, it's a little rusty at this point. I've tried to do this video and I think I had to restart the computer. So I had some technical difficulties. So this is try number 3. And I do live by the law of threes. We'll get into that. ABC 1, 2, 3. Keep it simple. And this is my 3rd attempt at this intro video. And I'm not a quitter. So 3rd time's the charm. If it's not harm. You know what I'm saying? So let's go for it. Hello, my fellow human beings and any celestial beings, the good kind, and any below the sea beings. Love me some mermaids, but not the scary ones with the teeth and the darts or whatever. Like, where did they get them from? Where are the cute ones from? Nice, the females and males, but flowy hair and gorgeous and, just like, oh, singing and carrying on. That's the group of mermaids I like. I love that group with the teeth and, strong as I'll get out, throw you from here to yonder. Not them. So, but the human beings and other beings that are some good beings, okay? Hello. Welcome to Marcy Talks About It. Just about everything. This channel is just my sincerest attempt at sharing my own experiences. This is an educational channel. It's about learning. Okay, you have all these gurus regarding food and juicing and, I don't know, working out and relationships and and just on Holly, I don't know, stars who shot, talking about folks, got, whatever, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm a life guru in some kind of shape, form, or fashion based on the life that I've lived. Not I went to life guru college, okay, and graduated, and I have a certificate on the wall. Not that guru. The regular life guru-ishness. Okay, yes, I do make up words, but if we need any clarification, pull the Webster dictionary out, the Bible, and all of that. Okay, I'm not better than anyone else, so this would not be a finger pointing, that sort of thing. I do not pass judgment. I'm a sinner saved by grace. Yes, I am. So we need any word clarifications or any clarifications. I don't mind giving it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where was I? I'm supposed to be reading this. What happened? Okay, okay, boom. This channel is it's just my sincerest attempt at sharing my own experiences, minds with an S, okay? Mine, me, ish. Experiences in life that perhaps others can relate to or prevent from happening to them, which means some very bad things have happened to me, believe it or not. Just because I don't look it or show it or wear it on my sleeve, trust. Home slice has been through it. Home slice is me. That's just another word for saying me, myself, sister girl. I have been through some crap. And so have a lot of us, especially lately, but I'm talking about in life. And about to share some of it, finally. And some of it is not so great. I'm talking about horrible, for real. And the rest of this says, there are so many, oh, I'm sorry. There are also so many topics that I'd like to cover to encourage, show love. I said I had a big heart, loving person, empathy, and give factual information, in my opinion, as we all have, about character, dignity, helpfulness. I'm a helpful person, so I like sharing about that. This is like adversity, positive, negative, more positive than negative, realism. I'm a realist, okay, but I'm an optimist. So this is going the gamut. Okay, we're going to run the gamut here. Helpfulness, homelessness. What a mess on that. Oh, I'm going to have to breathe when I'm talking about homelessness and have my tissue paper and all that. I'm going to have to breathe. Racial and cultural issues, but solutions. So you don't hear that often. You hear about race, black and white, this and that, Cootie Brown. Solutions. How often do you hear solutions to racial and cultural issues? I'm not talking about just people doing this right here. I'm talking about solutions. Why not? Spirituality, reality, said I'm a realist, and give my opinions or criticisms on just about anything from sports to church. Don't get me started, because I'm going to get started. Okay? But in as respectful a manner as possible. Okay? It's not about putting anybody down. I am very careful about what I do and what I say. So if I say it, I mean it. Thoughts on public figures? Perhaps I'll do that. There's a whole lot of that. I have my own, again, way of expressing things. We'll see on that one. If they're already in the media or the judicial system, whether famous, I don't know, Nobel, peace, politics, some past, present, few, I don't know. We'll see. Again, same difference. News, story, commentaries. I know there's a lot of channels that loop de loop and repeat and kind of have their whole channel built about talking about the news you already saw or read. Breaking news that breaks 100,000 times in the mainstream media. And then now there's a lot of YouTubers that re-break the news that already broke every, I don't know, 30 minutes, or with social media now every second or whatever. And something, you got a lot of people re-breaking the same either celebrity issues or news or top news stories or whatever. So everybody keeps talking about it. It's like how many what you put on a different outfit, and not putting anybody's channels down, because I mean this one's just starting. I might have one viewer and it might be me, right? I said I don't pass judgment. But this will not be, in other words, breaking news where it's broken in so many different pieces like we can't even find it. I'm just saying. So, we'll see on that. um Publicly shared information on famous persons. I kind of already just went through that whole part. And reactions to, there's a lot of reaction videos, and some of them are extremely funny, extremely interesting, whether it's on um famous people, or whether it's on dogs and cats, or whether it's on something that just happened, or a monster, or whatever, like reaction. Some of that, it's interesting enough, in my own way, in my own unique way. Watch this channel. This is a must watch channel. Because when I say my own unique way, the only way you'll know how unique it is if you watch the channel. And if you find it unique, like I'm saying, you're going to be like, she wasn't lying. And if you don't, well, to thine own self be true. I did what I do. I did me. And maybe it didn't quite work for you or for some, as opposed to others. And that's just about anything. You can't please everybody and shouldn't attempt to. You should just try to be as pleasing as possible so that you're not so unpleasant. And then just let people choose what their interest is. Can't get mad at everybody for not liking you. That's life. And entertainment comments. I kind of wrap that whole thing. So whether it's public figures and entertainment, politics, news stories, things that are already out there, and I just have something to say. Okay, kaboom. Interviews I will do when I get an opportunity, but I have an interview for you guys. I want to say it's the interview of all interviews, but I mean, that's a high bar, considering this is a new channel and there are a lot of famous people, and lots of famous interviews have already been had and will be had. This one is just so unique. You guys are seriously going to be wondering, where did she get him from? It's a him. Where did she get him from? For real. Okay, and that would be ASAPPPP, because I'm uh, I'm believing that your word is your bond. What you say, you need to mean it. This interview from this person, you guys are seriously going to be like, where did she get him from? For real. Okay. Interviews, videos, and commentaries. Again, lots of it out there. And just about anything else. That's the whole point. Variety. All right. So I wanted to say this because this is important to me when it comes to citizens, all citizens, rich, poor, whatever race, color. I said I was very neutral minded, and I am. I'm very middle minded. I'm very fair minded. I care about all people. So all that is just about us, or it's just about them, or whatever, that's not me. Okay? All right? We'll get that straight. Get that straight now. So we, the people, that would be us, like citizens, humans, all of us. Now, somebody that doesn't consider themselves a human or a person or doesn't want to be bothered with this or what, I guess I'm not talking to you. But for the majority of everybody else that's breathing, we, the people, us. And depends on where you're from, is how you say it. Them, y'all, us, and us. Okay? All have the right to freedom of speech. Just like I said earlier, watch that speech. And we all have opinions, and we know that, and opinions all over the place, right? All that arguing back and forth about opinions, how can you do that? People do it. But how can you when everybody has not only an opinion, and y'all know the saying, I'm not going to say it, but lots of opinions about things? And who says that somebody has to agree with yours or have the same exact opinion? We all have different personalities, come from different backgrounds. Some of us are more like-minded than not with each other or have more in common with each other. So where does the argument part come from? Join the debate club. So we all have the right to freedom of speech, and we all have opinions and thoughts. I have lots to say, so let's get to talking. So that this is on the literal the description that most people don't read though. So I thought I'd read it to you. Intro video done. 21 minutes, 59 seconds, 22 minutes. Bye. Come back. Or I'm gonna come back.